First example is a review of laws of exponents. So in letter A, you're just going to multiply the -2 times the 8. And then when you multiply like bases, you add the exponents. Now it does say your final answer should not contain negative exponents. -16 has a positive 1 exponent, so it stays where it is. But x to the -3, we talk about dropping down below the line or cross the line, change the sign of the exponent. It's going to change to x to the +3. For letter C, again, you can think of these each as individual pieces and then simplify. So 10/4 is just a fraction that you're reducing down to 5/2. X to the 5 divided by x to the 11. Imagine if you have 5 x's on top, 4, 5, and you have 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 x's on the bottom. These are all being multiplied. And you cancel out an x for an x. You're going to end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on the bottom side. And they all canceled out on top. All right. Now we can do this canceling idea if the exponents are positive. If they're not, we need to make them positive, because I can't draw up a negative number of y's. Like I can't say, well, there's a deficit of 6 y's on top. I've got to make them all positive. So to do that, again, cross the line. That will change the sign of this exponent. Now I don't want to cross the line with y to the 1, because if I did, it would make it y to the -1. I want the exponents to be positive, so I'm going to leave that there. So now I have 6 y's and 1 y. So again, totaling them up, I'm going to end up with 7 y's on the bottom. And again, you can draw it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 more. That's how I get the y to the 7th. It gets a little tedious, though, drawing all those up. For letter B, this is raising a power to a power, and when you do that, you multiply to get rid of the parentheses. It's kind of like a distributive property for powers. 3 to the 1 times -2. C to the 2 times -2. And then d to the -4 times -2. And again, right now everybody's in the numerator or above the line. To get rid of the negative exponent, cross the line, change the sign of the exponent. So 3 squared, c to the 4th. D to the 8th didn't move because, excuse me, if it did, it would become d to the -8. It's going to switch to the opposite sign, and I want it to stay positive. So positive exponents stay put, negative exponents move across the line. And that goes for going up as well. So if this had been, kind of as a side note, c to the -4 on the bottom and c to the 5 on top, I would want to move the c to the -4 up across the line. And that would be c to the 5th times c to the +4, or I have 9 c's on top. For letter D, we're rewriting the square root as the fractional exponent, power over root. So if the power is 20, the root goes on the bottom, and then simplify it.